I remember just being in the old UBC brick building and hearing all these fantastic professors talk about their work with such passion. I figured I wanted to be a part of that. Before university, there was a science teacher named Mr. Allen who sort of taught at an individual level. I spent a lot of time interacting with him after class, just talking about what he had gone over, and having that one-on-one with a guy that obviously had a background in science was really kind of instrumental in teaching me that you have to push a little harder to get the answers you want. And I think that cemented the idea of finding something that I'm passionate about and following up on it. I think I'm most proud of a finding we had about 20 years ago in a super rare childhood cancer called an NTRK fusion. We were the first to describe it as a recurrent genetic alteration in human cancers. And then we found it in breast cancer, others found it in leukemia, and now it's actually thought to be in 1% of all human tumors, maybe 25 different tumor types. This has led the pharmaceutical industry to make a really effective drug against it that helps patients all over the world. That's the most gratifying thing, that you work in the lab, you think no one's listening, and then something you discover actually has application and is beneficial to patients. Well, I met Aubrey Tingle when I think I was an undergrad or medical student, and he had a huge influence on me because here was a guy who was a bona fide clinician scientist, and we had discussions under elm trees down at the old Children's Hospital site. Is a really big deal to me. I mean, I'm just thrilled and honored to win this. I have such respect for Aubrey and all he's done for medical education and research in BC and internationally.